Thank you very much, George. I think I'm going to ask the team at the ministry to remove the 4 patents because all of a sudden everyone is saying that you have money. Remove. I am not going to repeat what that young man just said to me, being that he doesn't really appreciate the final things. Because he's saying that he's going to remove the part about St. Jago High School, knowing that he is from a school in my constituency. Senator the Honorable Royal Reid, Minister of Education and Information, colleague Member of Parliament, Reverend Thwaites, members of the Board of Directors, principals, awardees. I saw earlier some students. Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. Good afternoon. I am sure that after the lunch, we have more oomph in our voice. And so I say good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Today is another good day for technology and for education in Jamaica. And so I must say I am very pleased for this invitation to participate in this year's ZedMakeyla Awards and the launching of the honorary Pay online payment portal. I am happy to be here, and I am particularly thrilled that my own cabinet colleague, Senator Royal Reid, was instrumental in inspiring the creation of this system. Royal, you need to explain that aspect, or you come about to be inspiring or being a part of this system. Nevertheless, if you played any part at all, I'm sure that we are seeing the fruits of that contribution. Technology, as I hope we have all now recognized, is not just the way of the future, but the order of the day in contemporary society, and is essential to all sectors and business operations, including the education institutions. Educational institutions with technological advances are expected to play a crucial role as the engine for knowledge generation and learning environment. In this regard, ICT becomes the vital means to facilitate this task. As early as 2011, studies were showing that ICT in education has become one of the most effective factors in school improvement, not only for teaching and learning, but also for administrative use. It is against this background that I commend ZedMakeyla for the work that has been done to increase use of technology in so many of our schools. I have noted with interest the testimonials online, and I am particularly pleased at the acclamations, especially of the RenWeb system. In fact, my daughter, who currently attends Immaculate, and my son at Woolman's Boys, I did not want any of them to attend St. Jago because I did not want them to feel that they were privileged. And so I gave them the opportunity. Let me continue. With today's launch of honorarypay.com that was created right here in Jamaica, there's a clear signal of where we're heading as a nation and the rich reservoir of local technical competence and talent that resides here in Jamaica. And I must point out that going back to the ICT 10-point plan, which we spoke about during the campaign, an integral component of that was our commitment to creating what we call a technology innovation fund, which will allow us to become creators of technology and not just users or consumers of technology. And today, just being here to launch the honorary pay system speaks to the talent that resides here in Jamaica. And that is that is a reason why we believe that that technology innovation fund must come on stream in short order. I especially commend to the principals and administrators of the schools that are partners with ZedMakeyla. Principals play a major role in setting the right pace and determining the technological environment of an institution. The effective and successful integration of technology in our schools has more to do with the administration and staff than even government policy direction, as you are integral in the way technologies are integrated beyond the curriculum. And so I'm glad that today we have quite a number of principals and teachers in attendance, and that they are also being recognized this afternoon. There's a congruent relationship between technology and education. Globally, the world has been moving towards e-learning methods, and the market is growing rapidly. The global e-learning market was expected to reach $107 billion by 2015. The global learning management system market was worth $2.5 billion in 2013, with an estimated compound annual growth rate of approximately 25%. And therefore it is expected to be worth over $7 billion by 2018. The worldwide market for mobile learning products and services reached $5.3 billion in 2012 and is expected to reach $12.2 billion by 2017. These figures, ladies and gentlemen, demonstrate that the traditional chalk and talk methodologies have a decrease in space in the education system. As we move to reach every child, technology is clearly an imperative, both in improving efficiency of the administrative processes and in educating the students within our nation. This is the vehicle, ladies and gentlemen, through which our administration will achieve universal literacy and numeracy. It allows for the seamless transition between theory and practice. It caters to different learning styles, allowing children to grasp concepts better and faster. Ladies and gentlemen, because of this and other factors, I am convinced that in many ways, utilizing technology in our education system is the best option for preparing our children to compete with their counterparts in the USA and far away as Asia. Our administration recognizes the importance of technology in transforming not just our education system, but the entire country. We will continue the Tablets in School program and strengthen the security component of the devices, because we believe that while they surf the internet, they must be protected from online predators and harmful content. ICT will become a focal point for increasing employment and diversification, and for improving government services to citizens. One of our major goals in ICT is to transform Jamaica into a true digital society. We intend to establish true universal access, making internet access to essential government and educational services free. Work closely, of course, with the Ministry of Education to ensure effective use of technology to support teaching and learning, as well as improve administration. Ladies and gentlemen, the world is now our playground, and technology removes many of the borders that once kept many at bay. Let us rise and meet the challenge at the policy, business, educational, and individual levels. We owe it to ourselves and our children. Once again, my commendations to ZedMakeyla and the work that has been done over the years. I hope that you will achieve greater success with this payment system as we work together to build a better future for Jamaica and our children. I would like to close with a quote from renowned educator Jenny Ardledge, and I quote, "Technology can become the wings that will allow the educational world to fly farther and faster than ever before, if we will allow it." End of quote. Ladies and gentlemen, it gives me great pleasure to preside over the launch of the Honorary Pay Portal, which is expected to revolutionize the reconciliation of school fees, among other things. And so, where is the